Welcome to Let's Build episode 26. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can really do. Like maybe it's like there might be a weird thing with like resolution and stuff like that. I don't think locking cameras does it, because I only have like one camera. Unless that tiny little dot is a camera, but I'm pretty sure that's another microphone for video recording. I don't know. I mean, it's technically better and it records in 16:9, but I think photos do that too? I don't know. But, I mean... I've been doing it so far. So, what's the golden word? I don't know. Yeah, this part should be a little easier because everything should be like well, that's what I said last time. Should be in like this general area. And the pictures are already in. Or... No, this is definitely not right. Give it back, you thief. Also... See, is everything alright here? Yep. Because I can just see my computer screen over my shoulder, so... Take this one, it has to be like that, yeah. And then, unlike last time, well, you know, whatever, the time you didn't see, actually remember to do this step, and do it right this time. And there we go. And then grab the wrong thing. Like that. It doesn't really matter that I would have used more more technic things, but I guess that would just increase the price and is overall unnecessary, I guess, because we're gonna end up plating the bottom of it. It turns out all these compartments, for the most part, I'm pretty sure, form the base of it. It's not gonna be... it's like a little mesh. Is not gonna be like when you build a Star Destroyer and you just end up like building big panels that then just cover the inner frame. Although, well, I don't know. I'm fairly certain that the official Lego version Star Destroyer thing actually has like little compartments as part of it. But, let me talk about my mock again. Which, speaking of, I got the parts, and it turns out I got all the parts. Got them at the like, exact same time, funnily enough. I say funnily enough, no one's laughing, so... Yeah, all those that little southern end is now, together. Do this. Thankfully, unlike the last one, there's nothing like hanging off. So, like, you know, give me the spooks. But it's kind of weird that these, like I mentioned before, I don't know, am I repeating myself? I don't know. These parts that I've been looking at for about a month now, I'm actually, like, seeing and holding, even though these aren't, like, the exact parts. Well, you know, these aren't going on the Star Destroyer. Because I'm sure even if I was like, hey, let's do the unthinkable and, like, just, well, so much for staying on the loop. Yeah. Let's just cannibalize this giant set for the pieces. That wouldn't even work because I'm pretty sure, like, almost immediately I'm gonna find a piece that that I need from like a totally different set that I don't have, which would be pretty much anything that's not a Christmas tree or a boat. At this point, at least. All right. So we're almost. So it's about. I mean, I cut out like I basically saved about 10 minutes ish. So we can find the bloody chocolate piece. There you go. So yeah, we take this. I was like, oh, I wonder what I was wondering what we use that for. I think that's the worst thing is I know that these pieces, I literally know that they're here because I just took them apart. Yeah, let's not have those things like kicked up. Okay, now this is where this gets a little dicey in a way, I guess you could say. Not really, it's just I need to take this part. And this part with this specific sticker, sticker number 4, has to go over here. Yeah, I know apparently a lot of people hate stickers, but I don't know, I like the extra details they put in that you can't like make out of just Legos. Yeah, it should be just like right here. There it is. Take that part, that sticker with like the bigger knob on the right has to go there. And we're just taking a normal 1x4, imagine that. Placing this. And just a normal 1x4 dark bluish gray. I hold it up so that it can be seen easier. Wow. I mean, the thing wasn't connected, so I guess that's understandable. There are 1x4 and then a 1x1, I guess. Yeah, do you call them like studs or like the round things just called studs and these are called by 1x1s? Okay. So this matters. This has to have like the oven dials on the bottom. One problem with having this like here is that it ends up like covering some of the pieces. And those are the only 3 stickers that I've used so far. And the next step is to just stickerize it. We put it here, cover the rest of that basis, and there you go. And I was saying, like, this reminds me of like Imperium or something like that. Insert any like sci-fi-ish survival sandbox, and you just got like your gunmetal platform. Even though it's dark bluish gray. Metal platform on the bottom, and then you just got like one machine in the corner, and you're like, oh, I'll fill this up later, and then you do. At least I do. I try to. Yeah, and this is exactly as far as I got before I had ended what would be the current episode 26, yeah? Well, no, yeah, exact opposite. Kind of. See, honest, that folder hasn't done anything. Literally, that one time that like shot that piece over there. It just fell down and managed to magically like bounce its way underneath my oven. So I could get it if I want to move my oven, but I don't really want to, and I don't want to see what's down there. So I mean, it's literally just gonna be like a bunch of dust. That's about it. And then I have to like angle this like this so you can see it. Yeah, like that. I mean, this isn't the best way to record something like this, but this is the only way that I got, and I want to do it. I don't even know what made me like decide like, hey, let's go fucking do Legos again. I don't know, I hope I mentioned it in the first, like, 8 episodes. You know what? I didn't even notice we had another one of those. I'm more just disappointed in myself than anything. How? How? You can't even be covering anything. It's in the air. Give me a hand. And I'm sure you can just immediately see it. Should be like a 1x4 brick. I believe it's like bricks and plates. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually taking me longer than it did originally. Because I'm just looking for a 1x4 that has this, like, sort of pattern on it. And as you all know, you don't actually get spares of plates, only like studs and stuff like that, so. Huh. Wow, it's a reverse stud, I think? Or reverse plate? Neither reverse tile? Damn it. Why is there always just like one piece, too? And I mean, this isn't that much for the main thing, but just like the speed up is gonna be like kind of sucky. With me just searching for a piece that should be in plain sight. Like, there's nothing that could possibly really be covering it. I mean, I guess I'll just skip it. I mean, skipping it will work for now-ish. Because when I was taking it apart, by the way, that brick remover is amazing, actually, for taking stuff apart. There's like, what, that one type of thing that I couldn't take apart, but everything else, yeah. You know, it'd help if I looked for the correct pieces. But it wouldn't help that much, that's for certain. Get out of here. I know that brick's here. I literally built with it. Well, we got this one at least. It looked like it was part of, like, though it was, hold on. It was in such a way that it looked like this was all just one part. There's all these parts that I know okay. Here we go. So it should be around here it bloody is. Anyways, you want the vertical outside of this. You can get it on. Put these over here, and I'm fairly certain that the tan is supposed to... Oh, great. Like, sort of act as padding in a way. So if, like, the ship jolts or whatever, you're not going to get, like, knocked into a metal, like, O-ring. Great. Let's pull it all off. I need to stay this time. Assuming it's bloody recording this time. Just over here. Take this, take a 1x2 gray plate. You can find it. I don't know about you, but I always thought of these as like lamps. Because they kind of look like lamps, don't they? Well, I need that anyways. Alright, so that's one. Let me take another one of those bricks that I know I saw. I mean, the worst thing is just I've already done all this, which I don't like redoing things at all. I like almost yell at my computer whenever something like that happens, but I now understand why that happens, so it shouldn't happen anymore, even if I have to sacrifice the fact that some games have to be like in a window, like RuneScape, and you have to see it. How? Where is this thing? There it is, although I have a feeling that's not the correct one. I mean, it's a correct block, but it's not the same one that I'd used. At least I don't think so. And then we need 2 more lamps. We found 1. And we found none other, it would look like. It shouldn't be this hard to find it. It's a distinctive shape. I'm pretty sure this is actually harder refinding the pieces that I disassembled than it is to actually just assemble new stuff with parts that I haven't looked at yet. Okay, oh yeah, it's not on there yet. That over here. And then we need tan 1x2 tile. And it looks like that's everything. I'm kind of taking a risk where I'm just like, hey, let's do builds like partially. Just so you know, nothing on this like entire thing is like stable, really. You just push it and then it's gonna like fly off. Okay, now this is as far as I'd gotten, and then I noticed that. Then I checked and I noticed that the camera was shut off. Which thankfully is not the case. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna need this block and we're gonna need this. Okay, so we need 1, which I'm confused why these aren't considered 1, 2, and 3. But I'd come up with this idea of either using tweezers, which I didn't have, or this paperclip, which sort of works. This is down. We end up taking this sticker. We attach, like, the bottom of it. And then we make sure... Oh, shit, don't do that. Okay. Come on. Fuck. Please don't do this to me. Good. I didn't even push it down. How was it like... What the... Because I can't fuck this up. How is this adhesive, like, so instantly strong? God. Maybe I should just use my fingers. Bloody hell. There we go. So yeah, it's like this. It's important which one you use. Anyways, you want to take 2 dark bluish gray. I don't know why I semi-like just calling them on their proper names. But yeah, you just want. Is it correct? Okay. I mean, there's no pop filter on it now, but. Take these, attach this. At least try to. I should just make like a space in... if I make a space in the middle. Get stuck on something. There'll be ways to put things on, but... it's easy to see them. Hey, finally take this. This over here, so everything should be roughly bound together now. Take this. Like that. So, I mean, because they didn't actually have the room to, unless they wanted to apparently add 3,000 pieces. Because I believe, generally speaking, I imagine the mock Millennium Falcon that I found out about, that's like completely correct. Whereas this one obviously has like the connecting tubes incorrect, and they're just stickers. It's like 3,000 more pieces because you got to make the whole thing a fair bit larger. But I imagine like it uses probably like the entirety of the Millennium Falcon stuff. Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so use one of these, and finally have one of these Cyclops ones. Wow, both pieces were like right next to each other. Okay, that small that sub part's done. The sub. Well, I was saying like, you know, is there gonna be a sub? This is pretty much a sub assembly. I think this is correct. It like looks like the light on it looks weird. So it looks like some parts of it are light bluish gray and some parts of it are actual dark bluish gray. What are like? I always find it interesting their strategies for like doing non-standard angles. Yeah, and then we just put this here. And there you go. That's the top right corner, and then basically we're doing the exact same thing again. Sure, there's no other parts that you're putting on there. Imagine how fucking disastrous it is if you get like really pissed off and you just like, whoa, just knock everything to the floor. I literally don't think you could like find, yeah, theoretically, it's like theoretically the entire universe, you know, everything could freeze immediately. Because everything, like, all atoms vibrating or whatever is like a random chance dependent on like its energy thermal energy content or whatever. So theoretically, everything could go down to 0 Kelvin in like an instant, I believe. That's a theoretical thing. Like, theoretically that could happen. Or, but it's like, you know, theoretically, the atoms in my hand and the atoms in this block could align in such a way that the block would actually fall through my hand without, like, you know, damaging me. But, okay, that's interesting. So I was looking at this instruction again. Yeah, that's what's so great about those things, but, yeah. You actually do it like that, so it's different. It's subtly different, but different nonetheless. Make the grill. I mean, as I get to like bag 17, I believe is the last one. Technically, if it needs grills, those should be insanely easy to find, or, you know, any other really small piece, because I should have so many of them. But again, that's just a theory. I don't know, I feel kind of bad for MatPat considering how much of that theory thing is just made fun of now. Cause like, I really like his like I like his actual like game theory stuff, and not his like, hey, I'm going to game theory the entire plot of this thing, but just game theory like the mechanics of like the hook shot and stuff like that. I really like those things. Sure as I've learned how to sigh though, haven't I? Where is this? Come on. I mean, it makes more sense that it's over here. It's not, nothing should be covering it. No, makes me unhappy. I saw, like, the grill piece, and I thought that was, like, the little edge liner over there. So, edge liner, crew's coming near to you. And there it is. Again, plain sight. Because literally everything has to be in plain sight. Because there's not a lot of otherwise space for things to go. Okay, I was worried, like, you know, I was looking at the wrong thing again. Okay, put it like that. And you put it like this, I assume. And I assume correctly, yeah. Okay, now we need those anti-tiles. There's one. At least they're like super duper, when they're upside down at least. You can very easily tell what they are. You'd think a 10 piece would be easier to spot. Is it stuck? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Well, that's an interesting way to do it. And there, see, it forms like an entire curve. Okay, now I need to go... get my little bucket and go on a bloody scavenger hunt. Because we need a whole bunch of things. Because we're basically now building up the... Now that we built up, like, the doorway, gotta build up the entire floor. So I wish this would stop, like, sneaking along, you know? Yeah, there should be a fairly easy brick to spot. There we go. Let's see, two gun... I can't... Why am I calling it gunmetal now? Yeah, everything should be, like, over there now, I think. 1. Yeah, since it's like a tile, the thing could have slid everywhere. 2. And 3. Okay, we need another one of these. A dark tan 1x2. Alright, got that. I need 1x3 tiles of dark bluish gray. Holy God. We only need 2 of these. And then 17 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4. I better not have trouble finding these. 5. 1. 2. 3, 4. 'Boy, I'm a little worried that I may have miscounted. 5. 'Hey, nothing will be worse than looking for those little, like, wing flaps for the porgs, though. I don't know, I'm semi-convinced I might have overcounted. Okay, so we take this, we clip it in. Clip it in the right way. Should go over here. So that's probably just like a seat or something like that, I would imagine. I doubt it could be anything else. Take the 2 of these. And it looks like if I follow this crease to 2, 1, and then it should be 1 here. And then the dark tan will go there, and then 1 more. Okay, then the 3 2x4 tiles in dark bluish gray. A mouthful. End up going here. Here. You know, let's make that there's space. And here. Take this. Yeah, just put this in between here. Because I think over here is where, like, this ends up going. Okay, put that there. There, even though it's kind of hard to see. And this leaves enough space for this to show up. These are the wrong pieces. I'm looking for these. Keep on hearing like noises outside and it slightly worries me. How hard can it? Why? Well, I wish I did. There we go. Stream so I had a chat to tell me what to do. Well, I mean, that's the best view for me, but it's not great for me. Wait, best view for you. Do it like that, and this. Okay. Now it's time for this. I find it kind of interesting that they're going to let us see, like, the dark tan and the chocolate. Just like, you know, through the little grill there. And this might connect to another bigger piece, I'm not sure. One, two, three. One, two, and then finally a third. Yeah, I actually was counting right. I don't have enough. One, two, three. And then one, and then I need two more. Oh, I found one. And now on the search for, like, the one piece. And the search is over. Make sure you can see it, though. And there we go. Okay, this shouldn't be that hard. Maybe it will. There's like circle pieces and I don't remember seeing that many of them. See that. I need like a white tile 1 by 1. Which, like, a 1 by 1 is not something anyone wants to hear, I think. Found a lot of stud 1 by 1s, but I don't know if this is gonna be like the hardest part. I keep on finding like round tiles. I don't know if that's it. Just looking forward to see if... Holy fuck. Yeah, there's still a decent chunk of stuff left. Wow, there's actually oh boy. An entire other foot we're making? Holy crap. There's actually a lot in this step. I mean, there's a lot of bricks left, so... I didn't even notice this. Okay. Yeah. Those are it. They really don't look it, but... Oh, yeah. That's gonna be it for this episode, though, folks. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.